Week 15 of the Belgian Pro League, back after the international break, and we're going right through now to the end of the year. Leaders Union at third place, Gent a particular highlight of the week, along with the Brussels derby between Anderlecht and RWDM. High-flying Cercle host Eupen, fifth place Genk at Standard Liège, plus there's Charleroi Westerlo, Leuven Club Brugge and Kortrijk Mechelen. But we start with the champions, Royal Antwerp, away to Sint-Truiden. Sint-Truiden are up to 8th in the table now, going 4 unbeaten. The planets aligning for Royal Antwerp now after hitting Standard for 6 last time out. Pressure on Antwerp straight away. Strikers back to Koita, the league's top scorer. Jean Boutet forced into a very, very good save. Rahas probably back to Koita, good hit, great chance, nice stop. Koita, he and Kevin Denke with 10 goals this season, skip past Vermeeren very well, and Strikers is in. Brilliant goal! Sint-Truiden hit first. A lovely finish. Fine control, broke offside very well, and then planted it past Boutet magnificently. Short corner by Balikwisha. Here's Vermeeren. They still have plenty up. Muya! Just wide. Suzuki committed. Dream stuff from a Sint-Truiden point of view. 1 up at half-time. Janssen is being closely watched by Smets, but he's got it clear very efficiently. Juke in, and Ekkelenkamp's there, and he just couldn't steer it home. Found a way past Suzuki. Just couldn't get the extra touch to score. Yellow Bataille. Lots happening ahead of him. Janssen is up there. Balikwisha. Janssen hits the bar. Great chance. Brilliant strike by Janssen. Still no breakthrough for Antwerp, though. Mark van Bommel getting that sinking feeling. 1-0 down, 10 minutes to go. Good ball for Juke. Juke! Great goal! Antwerp have pulled themselves out of the fire with 10 minutes remaining. Juke's first goal since signing from CSKA Moscow. A brilliant equaliser. Suzuki couldn't do much about that. Whipped it past Hashioka. A great equaliser. 5 unbeaten for Sint-Truiden now. More points dropped for Antwerp. Sint-Truiden 1, Antwerp 1. Cercle in 6th after drawing the Bruges derby. Eupen 13th with the longest away trip in Belgian football this season. Cercle creating right from the start, coming close a couple of times before Jan Boho's tee up for Thibaut Summers, slipping narrowly wide. Very well created by Boho. Summers in the end couldn't have been much closer than this. Hugo Sike's abilities have got him regularly into the Belgian squad this season. His corner finding Jesper Dahl and Alan Minder forcing a good save out of Eupen keeper Gabriel Slanina. Denke's presence penalised. And the league's top scorer involved again after being picked out by this long pass from Edgaras Utkus. Denke locating Minder. Another closer on thing. The Ecuador international trying to double his score for the season, discouraged here by the presence of Czech defender Jan Kral. Cercle with 17 goal attempts in the first half alone, but a Gary Magnier through ball providing a rare open breakthrough for Isaac Nuhu, the way he loves best, storming through the midfield, Wallison saving. The Brazilian keeper staying alert during a half when he wasn't being called into action very much. Despite all those opportunities for the home side, 0-0 at half-time at the Jan Breidel. Seconds after the restart, a Cercle free kick. Nizinho's effort coming off Victor Paulsen, straight to Minder to put the Bruges side ahead. Cercle scoring 56 seconds into the second half. Minder's second goal since coming from Independiente del Valle. Paulsen's head of the first touch in the half from any Eupen player. He'd been wishing he hadn't made contact. Slanina beaten after another USA call-up. Frustrating for him.
A real bad blow for Florian Koveld's side. The Groningen Swart flooding the Pandas' half. Boho to the fore again, but this attempted 1-2 with Minder, cut out by Manier. A lucky break for Summers, but clipping over the top. A glorious opening. Cercle firmly in control. The second half following the same pattern as the first. Minder's good close control, getting Summers eventually open down the right-hand side. Denke waiting in the centre, but this time not quite able to turn home. He having his own thoughts as to why. Still on 10 goals, still in the joint lead in the scoring chart of the Golden Bull. Rune Peishauser looking like holding on, but for referee Michel Allouts, no penalty. Only one league defeat and 5 coming into this for Cercle. Complete domination, but only 1-0 up late on. CK's free kick giving the foundation for another good chance. Substitute Kasim Alegbe with the tricky ball into the area. Ukas' strike, very well saved by Slanina. He doesn't score many. Cercle with 5 players in the open box. Slanina from Illinois of Polish stock with the excellent reflex stop. In fact, the second half following the first half almost exactly. Another burst forward by Nuhu, creating openings for the East Belgian side with 7 minutes to go. Kevin Movold smuggling through to Alfred Finnbogason. Wallison with a good save again, having not much to do in this half either. But a real warning for Cercle after the chances hit double figures in this half too. Moveld's smart touch for Finnbogason, settling up the shot. Open with a corner in the 5th minute of stoppage time. Keeper Slanina up for it, trying to get the rebound, but beaten to it by Alegbe in the edge of the Cercle area. Suddenly turning into a race for survival for the Pandas defence. Alegbe skipping past them all, and after his prolific run of goals to the Belgian under-21s, not catchable this time. 2-0 Cercle and all over. Only his 2nd goal since coming from Southampton. Cercle turning defence into attack in the ultimate way. Slanina trying to divert him. Probably good for upcoming games, he didn't. Cercle's 29th and final chance of the game converted by Alegbe. Cercle go top 4. Cercle 2, Eupen 0.
Charleroi 13th, Westerlo 15th, both in the relegation zone, both trying hard to get out of it. Nice ball pinged across by Zorgan. Charleroi losing their last 3 after winning the 3 before that. Beautiful ball by Papanier. Tight angle effort. Butler had to watch that all the way. Gorgeous one into the box. Great control. First time. Decent one played short by Reynolds. Up towards Behram. That's a nice setup. That's a lovely goal. Nicholas Madsen. Westerlo in front midway through the first half. They've been picking up loads of points lately, and might be on the way to more of them. What a finish. Terrific by Madsen. Plenty up for this free kick. Jagsnes has let it go. Zorgan across. Quality ball too. Chance on the turn here by Bernier. Ilimar Ritra. Short for Adam Zorgan again. They still have the penalty area well populated. And Bonak got down to save it and did that cross the line. Bayer was in there. I don't think it went in. 1-0 Westerlo at half-time. Charleroi cannot afford to lose a 4th game in a row, but they're really under pressure here, and Barrow's on the way, and Barrow's still going, and Coffey has saved it. Vital save by the Charleroi goalkeeper. The pressure is really on the Zebras here. Short again by Zorgan. Aymans is in! Aymans has scored! And that's why they brought him off the bench. Charleroi on terms. 13 minutes into the second half. Dan Aymans, beautiful control. But what a fine finish. That's more like it. Stassen. Oh, what a chance! Right in front of goal, and Matsuo pokes just over the top. Reynolds and Stassen in there. Stassen couldn't reach it, Matsuo did. Stassen looking around, bringing it forward for Westerlo and doing a good job of it as well. And Matsuo! What a save by Coffey! Oh, he's had 2 great chances, Matsuo, here in this second half. Westerlo close to the lead again. Fine header, good save, Coffey. Two good goalkeepers keeping this at 1-1. It's poked forward well. So Gant's got the ball forward. Daba! Charleroi have turned it around. 2 goals in 8 minutes. And it's Ade Daba with the lead. Lovely goal for the Palestine international. Here they come again. Daba on the charge. He's got 3 up with him. Here's Adam Zorgan. Zorgan! So close! Charleroi going at full effect. Possibilities here, but Charleroi have had it broken up. Freegan's challenge. It's come through towards Griffin Yao! Westerlo equalise in stoppage time in the 91st minute. And they have saved themselves, surely. Van den Kabus to Yao for 2-2. That was the challenge from Freegan. He went in and Ilamar Richer was play on. Thomas Van den Kabus taking it up, and Griffin Yao with a brilliant finish. 96th minute, 2-2. Charleroi corner. Headed right up in the air. Charleroi keeping plenty of bodies up. That's it! That's it! That's the winner! Yusuf Salah! In the 96th minute! They've done it again in Matsu time! How do they keep doing it, Charleroi? Headed right up in the air by Yannis Bar, and Yusuf Salah turns home the winning goal. No way back for Westerlo now.
It's time to move in the Belgian Pro League. 6 rounds between now and the international break without any more interruption. These 2 big names have been dropping too many points lately, and now the heat is on. El Canoes playing a short one this time. Went through painfully as Bonsu Bar going his own way and was confident enough to do it. He felt there was something big to be unleashed, and well, there was, but it was just too high. It's open up for Andy Zakiri with a lovely finish. Racing Genk hit the target. But have they hit the front? Now, there you have it. Well, what do you know? Rebounded off Alzate. Openings for the Columbia international from London. Chanak. Cross was threatening. Brilliant header by Price, and what a flick off the line by Aynan. Standard Liège so close to going in front. Canto Arteaga's cross. Good delivery. Pushed over the top by Bodor. Couldn't take the risk. It's 9th against 6th. It's not going to be a lot of fun for any side who loses this today, if anybody's going to lose it. Gineppo didn't reach it. Kawabe certainly did. Another moment of magic from the Japan international. Hayara Kawabe. How about that? What a lovely goal. Now El Canoes. Nice try. Brilliant drive by Bilal El Canoes. Brought Run on by Aliou Federa very well. Great pull back, Rosowski blocked! So close! Well, that would have been a big contribution from the new sub. He's up for this free kick. Forward by Rosowski. It's well met by Kostas and then blasted first time by Galasa. Standard Liège get the win. And a big win. Earlier today, a 1-0 victory for the women through a Claire O'Riordan goal. And here it's Ayaya Kawabe who gets the decisive goal for Standard Liège in a game which was not attractive. Never mind the quality, feel the result from Standard's point of view. It gets them into the top half of the table. Leaders Uni Saint-Gilloise, 8 wins in a row, looking to equal their consecutive wins record of 9 set in 1934. Facing against side with only 1 league loss in 21. Consistency the key to league glory. These two are definitely setting standards for the rest to follow. And a chance to take advantage of drop points elsewhere in the top, with Antwerp being held 1-1 by Sint-Truiden on Friday night and Genk tripping up last night away at Standard Liège. Tissoudali away, and Tissoudali's well away. Looked for the right chance to cross. Well stopped by Maurice. Big deflection along the way. Kuipers looking for it, almost getting it. Brilliant dynamic break from the Buffaloes. Forward by Lapuzin, great ball, headed across well by Castro Montes. Right on cue. Mohamed Amoura just couldn't steer it in. Tissoudali. It's open up for Kuipers. What a stop by Christian Burgess to get it away. Only temporarily. Here's Coombs. And Genter throwing loads of men up again. And Coombs is there. Had Fofana alongside. The chip was good. The header just over the top from Samoz. And the Gent pressure intensifying. And they had so many men up, you'd almost think they were going to walk it into the net. Samoz! And that will be a penalty, just like last year. Gent lead by a goal to 0. Over 50 years since they last beat Union. Well, they've got a big foothold and a lead here. They put the pressure on, and lots of it in that first half. Lazar. Away by Watanabe. Expect more intense attacking from Union in this second half. They know no other way. Lazar! Oh, lovely back heel! And Ekens almost scored another beauty with a back heel. Fell for Puertas! Oh, I say, what a goal! In at the near post. And Union Saint-Gilloise have tied it up. What a lovely finish. Puertas! Almost getting another. What a burst forward, and just could not keep that down. Samoz. Cross was deep. Tissoudali made a little bit of space for himself. Burgess lost the path of it. Oh, it's another penalty! Another penalty
penalty for Gent with 15 minutes remaining. To Sadale on the deck. Sven Coombs, brilliant save by Maurice. A real stoppage time cracker from Sven Coombs. Well reclaimed, Puertas, no added time, on top of the added time. And like last season, it ends 1-1. So remarkably, Cercle Bruges are still the only leading side. So far, the top half of the table to win this weekend.
14th hosting 7th, Leuven's Den Dreef Stadium had to stage Belgium's international friendly against Serbia last week due to the King Baudouin pitch being waterlogged. Club joined the Bruges derby before that to lose ground, both clubs promoting a prostate cancer awareness drive before the game. Leuven with 1 win in 6, the rest alarmingly all defeats at a time when most of the other sides at the bottom are hoovering up points. Club with only 1 league win in 8 going into this, coach Ronnie Deila under the spotlight as much as his club predecessor and standard successor Karl Hufkens. Club in their away colours of red trying to recapture their promising form of early in the season when they won 3 of their first 4 games, all without defeat. After Ferenc Jupiler's efforts, Hans van Aken recycling with a nifty back heel for Maxim de Kuiper. Philip Zinkernagel smacking one off the post. Club frustrated last time by the first goalless Bruges derby in 87 years. Zinkernagel denied a breakthrough here, only just. 4-time La Liga winner Oscar Garcia losing his first 2 to Westerlo and Genk, but this a bit more promising for Leuven. Seamus Scrivers testing Simon Mignolet in the Bruges goal. His clean sheet last time against Cercle, his first in 11 league games. Scrivers well found by Florian Miguel. In club's colours, Scrivers once scored the Belgian goal of the season, a serious test to Mignolet. Approaching half-time, club producing their best move to date. De Kuiper for Zinkernagel, the Dane brilliantly picking out Tejan Buchanan. Igor Thiago poking wide in front of goal. As good a chance as club's second highest scorer so far this season could ever expect. He scored 8 in total, but just 4 in the league. Leuven left wide open. Perhaps wildly frustrated by that, candidate international Buchanan keeping the ball rolling with a fine break and crossfield pass to Ferenc Jupiler. Jupiler doing the rest. The Catalan striker has had his own frustrations this season. This is 3rd goal of the campaign after early season injury problems and a loss in form. Buchanan's vision getting Jupiler away, and having already scored in wins over Charleroi and Royal Antwerp this season, Jupiler building the foundation of another one for the Blau and Swart. The other 2 as well taken as this. You'd be glum too if you were a Leuven fan. OHL trying to reverse their fortune into the second half. Ewout Pleiting's pinging one forward that would cause huge problems for Buchanan. Jon Dager Torsteinsen nipping in, almost scoring. Another vital save from Mignolet, injured in the process. Buchanan just deceived by the flight of the ball, rebounding handily to the Iceland international. Mignolet still reliable. That a major warning for Club Bruges, looking for another to make sure. Mechelen releasing Van Aken, who'd eventually find Thiago in the middle. On target and saved by Toby Leysen in his first appearance for the club since signing from Genk. Regular keeper Maxence Prévost having picked up an injury in training during the week. Club's best form this season has been coming in Europe, already through to the knockout stages of the Conference League post-Christmas, with a visit to Besiktas coming up midweek. 10 minutes from time, Van Aken, Jupiler and Nielsen all together. Jupiler denied by Leysen in only his 3rd ever top-flight game at the age of 21. And with Club Bruges still only 1-0 up, Leuven always feeling they could snatch something in stoppage time. Late sub Conan Ndri creating his own opening, but pulling wide. A great chance, but it's now 4 defeats in a row for them, 6 in 7 games, and their 3rd from bottom. Club have their 2nd win in 9. They stay 7th, but now are just 1 point off the title playoffs. A title challenge will need much better form though. Oud Hevelé Leuven 0, Club Bruges 1.
It is a brilliant night in Brussels. The return of this classic derby, and special names and numbers for Anderlecht tonight to mark 20 years
of the Mauves Army fans group.
That's a beautiful ball! Oh, what a save by De Forney to deny Leone! Great chance! Brilliant opening! Well, that was champagne football almost. The entire defence taken out. Onside Leone receiving a beautiful ball by Mats Ritson. What a save! It's a cracking ball. Xavier Messier's onside. Messier! And RWDM lead the derby! They haven't won here since 1997, but they can dream. And right now they're coming true. Messier, a league winner in Hungary with Ferencváros last season. It's a quick break. It's like how Cercle got their second yesterday. It's come towards the far post. Delaney close to touching in. Yet to score for Anderlecht since arriving from Sevilla. Now that's brilliant. It's at the feet of Luis Vasquez now. Marvellous stop by De Forney, who looks like he's going to have another one of those nights. Threaded through very well through the feet of Jaru. Provides so much in that situation. He had to step out of the way. He was in an offside position. Vasquez in, and De Forney finding no way through. So Mercier over this. He's only got one thing in his mind, and he almost produced it too. What a free kick. He's looking for a corner. He almost did something a bit more golden. Here's Leone's cross. Good ball! Oh my word, what a save! He's changed the laws of physics with that one. Anderlecht continue to press. Sodella. Chip was tempting. Rahman was not going to reach it, but they've managed to recycle it. That could have been let go, really. But it's come right through, and Delaney is there. It's going to go out for a corner, I'm sure. Delaney caught in the act of shooting. Anderlecht are throwing the kitchen sink at RWDM right now. That's a brilliant block. That could not have been better timed. Penalty. Dreyer. In! De Forney got more than a hand on it and almost saved it.
What a chance out of nothing. Delaney over the top, Rahman's header, and he almost scored it. Almost an astonishing piece of thievery. Really good absorbing derby. And Rahman making his way through. And Rahman's in! Good save! Rebound! Strikens! No! How about now? Falling for Dreyer. And Strikens rebounded away. Challenge is laid, camera's in trouble. Second yellow, LA camera sent off. RWDM, the final few minutes of the derby, will need to complete it with 10. Control well by Strikens. Augustinsson getting it out wide. Here's Jan Vertonghen. Good ball in! And that's the winner! Luis Vasquez! Vamos! And Molenbeek are caught in stoppage time again. The 7th game this season. They've conceded after 90. An all bottom 5 meeting of the Golden Sporn. Glenn de Bock's arrival, his wins and his shiny coats have made him an instant hero at Kortrijk. A win here over Mechelen will get them off the bottom and out of the bottom 2. Like the Carols, Mechelen have also changed coach in recent weeks. Steven de Voer out, 5-time Pro League winner Besnik Hassie in. De Voer having played under Hassie at Anderlecht. The Malinois were taking leaves out of the book. Rob Scove sending Norman Bissett through to score his first goal for the club since coming from Caen. His first goal in top flight football too. Plenty to celebrate for the 19-year-old. Mori Kanate doing the midfield work. Scoves releasing Bissett. And a really nice finish from the Belgian under-19 international from Arlon, who broke through in Ligue 2 in France last season. Bissett scoring in only his second start for Mechelen. Since his previous spell in the Pro League, Hassie has had brief sojourns at Legia Warsaw and Olympiacos, plus the last 4 years in the Saudi Pro League. And he's got Mechelen playing exactly how he wants to. Ehremann's free kick headed across by David Bates. Schoves turning from provider to blunderer to make it 2-0 after only 15 minutes. Only the second time this season they've led by more than a single goal. Let the good times roll. Ehrmann sending the free kick deep. Scotland international Bates getting on the end of it. The net result, a 4th goal of the campaign for Dukaka's captain and leading scorer Schoves. The deflection of Massimo Bruno's head, very costly. 2 up after a quarter of an hour. Bottom side Kortrijk were completely outplayed at Union Saint-Gilloise a fortnight ago. Bruno had the one standout chance of the night to the Joseph Marion. This drive from an earlier rebound, trying to get De Carols back into the game quickly. Better quality needed by De Bock in his away kit tonight. Shea Ojo's original shot blocked. Bruno unable to keep it on target. But Kortrijk continuing to plug away, and skipper Bruno involved in most of it. No joy from his original corner. Bruno looking then to conjure a cross before getting an idea about something better, and it almost paying off. Bruno himself, a title-winning Anderlecht old boy, finding the woodwork twice. That a serious wake-up call for Mechelen, with Dan Foulon leading, lots of pointing and shouting ahead of a late first-half free kick. Just so you know, all training ground stuff. With the pointing continuing, Ehremann's finding Kerem Rabci, with Schoves planting a solid effort on target from distance. Tom Vandenberger with a solid save. A smart hit in the end from Schoves. Kortrijk drawn into expecting something else. A vital, very good save. The pressure increasing on Kortrijk in general and on the night too. Bruno's back pass producing an awkward bounce for João Silva. Schoves sending Ehrmans away with a completed 1-2 for the captain, seeing Schoves' shot cleared away in front of goal by Abdelkadri. The Carols have enough problems without adding to it themselves. Bruno getting back in time, but Kadri's talent required in keeping Kortrijk in the game. Fun times for Mechelen fans. They've not been in a position like this at half-time since August. And more of the same coming in the second half for them too. Schoves taking it all on himself. Van den Berge with another solid save. The Reds happy their keeper would be on very good form tonight. Schoves with plenty of room to shoot and happy to do it too. 10 minutes remaining in a game where Mechelen keeper Gaëtan Cook only had to make 2 saves in total. His goal kick diverted by Ehrmans' head, getting Jonas Maledi away. A big chance for him to score. Instead centering for Kerem Rauchi to wrap up the win. 3-0 Mechelen and all over. The Swedish international's 3rd goal of the season, 2 of those in the league. Ehrmans winning the header strongly, sending Kortrijk firmly into red alert mode all over again. Maledi could very easily have taken it all on for himself, but Rauchi in a better position. Their best result since hitting Union for 4 in August, and that without reply. Very happy days for Mechelen, climbing to 10th, 4 points above the relegation zone. Their first win since September 2nd, Kortrijk 0, Mechelen 3. Significant results again this week. Antwerp held at Sint-Truiden. Cercle continuing their impressive season seeing off Eupen. Charleroi were the comeback kings against Westerlo. Significant wins for struggling duo Standard Liège and Club Brugge over Genk and Leuven respectively. The draw between Gent and Union playing into Anderlecht's hands after the last gasp derby win over RWDM, and a big victory at the bottom for Mechelen at Kortrijk. So of the incoming top 8, only Anderlecht, Cercle and Club winning. Union's lead cut to 4 by Anderlecht. Cercle return to 4th spot above Antwerp and Genk. Standard's win puts them 8th again. Charleroi victory over Westerlo taking them out of the relegation zone. And Mechelen now 10th after their win. Eupen drop into the bottom 4. And Anderlecht could cut the gap to a single point on Friday night. They kick off next weekend at Westerlo, where they lost last season. Saturday sees RWDM Charleroi, Eupen Kortrijk and Antwerp Leuven. Genk against Gent usually produces a good game. 9th against 10th as Mechelen hosts Sint-Truiden. The heat slightly off Club Brugge and Standard Liège ahead of their meeting. And what a game to wrap up the weekend. Union hosting Cercle. Until then, from Will Downing and the Pro League TV team in Brussels, enjoy your football.